Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience, he believes, is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. All right, so here he is, the Nigerian Nightmare, and you can also now call him the UFC welterweight champion. He had to go 10-0 in the UFC to finally realize that UFC belt, beat Tyron Woodley, and establish himself as the standard at 170 pounds.
And he never lost track of what was out in front of him. Even though he had to win 10 fights, Kamaru Usman understood that he would do whatever it took to become UFC champion, and when he got that opportunity, it was the wrestling, the cardio, and the ability to follow the game plan set out in front of him by Henry Hooft and Greg Jones that allowed him to blank Tyron Woodley on the scorecards and win that welterweight championship. Unbelievable performance by Usman.
Truly one of the hardest workers in the game, and if you watch that Woodley fight, you get the sense that it is going to take a Herculean effort for somebody to dethrone the new hunted at 170 pounds, Kamaru Usman. The Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Good. All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman, and he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. All right, so potentially a significant...
Guillotine choke. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to win.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Topuria.
Oh, right into mount.
Topuria getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Lands with the ground and pound here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
White setting up for an armbar now.
What a tight armbar. Oh, wow.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Usman's back in full mount. Under a minute now to go in the round.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Oh.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kamaru Usman. Round 2 straight ahead.
Listen, you're doing good. Just keep going out there. Keep setting up your shots. You need to get that takedown. Just stay on top.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Well, he misses with the left punch here.
He closes the distance beautifully. You gotta see the color.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he's still here. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Three minutes. The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to a hero.
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch. because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Kamaru Usman. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Ilia Topuria. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, so now blood is a factor. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Topuria.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He passed the half guard. Big ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Topuria's eye is closing up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Usman's got the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Usman's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Usman's right back to the full mount here.
It's
30 seconds to go in the round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Changing the position.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Right on the button.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of it. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Block that punch.
Single.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Topuria's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Getting him out here.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Topuria. Another ground and pound strike lands. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, now gets an underhook to the dominant position. Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Usman gets the single leg takedown. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's going full mount.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Takes his back now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well, now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, big left. Oh, huge leg kick to that lead leg. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. legit. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Usman's has got full mount now. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Usman's in half guard now.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
"20 seconds to go in the fight."
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in, as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest
49-46.
for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Well, 30% Kamaru Usman's going to beat a lot of welterweights in the world. He was at 100% tonight. Huge win for the champ.
He fought the perfect fight to get the job done. Congratulations to Kamaru Usman and his team.